Body man got trauma, but then you got tonga. I've been through hell and back. Nobody by my side, nobody to console me. You a vlogger, facing over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Hey, hey, hey. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fear Focal, returning back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I'm most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I'm trying to adjust this. Yeah man, I want to go ahead and say sorry for yesterday, guys. Yesterday I actually shot the first episode of To Hell and Back, and I am so excited. By today, I'm sure before the end of the day, I'm sure that there's a video that will be up on boldly Owamie, and then you guys will know exactly what is going on. But I am so excited because I've been wanting to do this and I've finally done it. We were shooting in a studio, it's professional vibes. I'm just so proud of myself, you guys, and so please do make sure that you go and watch that video because there's more information. And if you'd like to be part of the people that will be on To Hell and Back, then you can go ahead and send a WhatsApp and an email, shibabomke and or okay. But anyway, ninjas, yes, that is the reason why. And today morning I was actually on Para FM. So yeah, it's been a very busy 2 days, you know, that's why today's videos are coming a bit late. But I really honestly had to come out here and obviously, you know, give you guys this particular story. I also want to shout out FS Emporium. She's the one that actually makes all my clothes basically whenever I'm going out, or like, you know, there's a function or whatever. Most of the times if you see me wearing anything nice, it's FS Emporium. I don't know if I'll be able to put a picture here and you guys will get to see the full outfit. Absolutely beautiful. And this set is actually on special right now, so you can go and check out on Instagram and you can actually get it, because I'm just like, chill, was I not killing this look? I absolutely was. But anyway, ninjas, I'm actually here, and the news that I actually have for you guys is not, you know, the most positive. It really honestly just is so sad. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna play this video for you guys, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Hello, my name is Owamie. I'm from South Africa. I'm currently based in Shanghai, China, and I work as a kindergarten teacher. On Wednesday, August 23rd, during a disagreement, the HR manager at my job, a guy, punched me on my face. After he punched me and I was screaming, trying to get out of his office, he pushed me down on the couch, telling me that I needed to sit down. I screamed and I was trying to get my phone so I can take pictures and videos of what was happening. Instead, he grabbed my phone and said he didn't have my phone anymore. I don't know how I got out of the office, but somehow I got out, and I was running in the passage of this kindergarten trying to get help. There were various women there. All of them just watched and did nothing. I managed to run to the stairs, but by the time I got to the stairs, he was already there, and he was preventing me from going past him. I was screaming, but he was pulling me, preventing me from leaving. I don't know what came to my head, but I thought about a different exit, and I ran towards the different exit, but he was chasing me. And during the time that he was chasing me, he was singing a song, humming a song, as though to distract me in case so that I can fall and he can catch me. I managed to get out of the building, and there was another lady outside the building shouting for the securities officers to close the gate so I wouldn't get out. But what happened is the security officer made a mistake. Instead of closing the gate, he opened the gate, and then I ran, managing to get out. By the time I got out, I had no shoes on, no socks on. They had taken my phone, I had no bag on. It was just me and nothing on my hands. I didn't know what to do, so I started walking on the streets, and I came across a young Chinese lady. asked her if she speak English, and she said yes. I asked her to call the cops. She called the cops arrived, and we went back to the kindergarten. When we arrived at the kindergarten, they had gathered everything that belonged to me on the table, telling me that the reason why they were preventing me from leaving is because they wanted me to calm down so they can call the cops to resolve the issue, despite the fact that I wasn't feeling safe, and that is why I wanted to run away. Then the guy who had punched me told the cops that he did not punch me, that I hit my eye on the couch. I asked them to release the CCTV footage of the building while I was running, and they said they don't have it. We went to the police station. At the police station, the vice principal who saw everything happened.
Now ninjas, obviously you guys saw that the video was originally uploaded on YouTube, and so yeah, if you can just search this story, then I think that you can actually get it, and you can actually get the original video here on YouTube. Now this literally broke my heart. How this came to my attention was that there's a ninja that actually sent me this story, so thank you so much, ninja. And she basically just wanted me to share light on this. If some of you guys watch my channel, I do remember that not so long ago I did do a story time, and I was telling you guys how I got attacked by a Chinese woman in Mall of Africa. She was with her Chinese husband, okay, so it was like the two of them, but thankfully the husband did not do anything. He didn't say anything, was just standing there, which again, it was a bit intimidating for me as a woman, just because if you're coming to me and your husband is standing over there, I don't know what is it that you is about to do or what you are going to do. Now if you watch that story time, you'll remember that I did say that as I was in my car, she came and she basically was demanding I open my window, and because I was not opening my window, she, you know, we were basically, at first I was like, I'm gonna just give her airtime, like I'm not gonna give her any airtime, but then she continued, guys, to actually say that go back to your country. This is a Chinese mother freaking woman in Africa, okay, Africa, because South Africa is in Africa, like in Africa, a Chinese mother freaking woman telling me, a black woman, a black African, to go back to my country. She did not know that I'm South African. I guess maybe the fact that there are people that say I don't look South African. I don't know how South Africans are supposed to look, but I guess that she thought that I was maybe from not South Africa for sure, because she was saying that I should go back to my country. And that was when obviously all hell broke loose. I opened the door and I went for her. I called her all sorts of B. I told her to go back to China. I told her this is Africa, and okay. The part about this whole story that makes me sad is the fact that as Africans, we roll the carpet for Chinese people in this country. Not even just in this country, in our continent, we roll the carpet for them. We welcome them, guys. I remember, I think if I'm not mistaken, this was in 2013 or 2014. I was working for a company that was outsourced by Telkom, and so we used to go to different areas and upgrade people. So it was the time that people were moving from what was that, was it DSL or to ADSL? Oh man, I forgot, but we were increasing the speeds, guys, to like 20 megabytes per second, something like that. I've forgotten because obviously that was a long time. And I do remember that there was a time that my leads, because they used to give us leads like and where you're supposed to work, and so you'd call these people, and then after that you'd make an appointment, and then you would go to their houses, and then you'd have them sign a contract, and then when you come back obviously to the office, that's how they would upgrade the system and everything. So basically I remember that there was a day that my leads actually took me to this area in Joburg. Guys, when I tell you that when you enter, they have got like a whole Chinese board. It's like you're entering China. This is in South Africa, by the way, in Joburg. Obviously it's been a very long time, so I can't remember exactly where, but it even had, I think they had like Dragon City or something, but like China, they had their dragons and whatever, like the whole entrance. And in there, when you enter, it's shops, right? Like there's so many different shops. Yes, it's Chinese owned shops and stuff, and okay, shabu. But then remember, since I was working with people from their homes, my appointments were in people's homes. So I would drive to people's houses, and when I tell you guys that that whole entire area, every single house that I went into, it was a Chinese house. Black people were actually staying in the back rooms in Africa. That's how much we've made Chinese people feel welcome in this country, to a point where a Chinese woman that is staying in South Africa would feel so entitled that she would even tell a black woman to say, go back to your country. Yet she ain't even in a continent. So the part, as I said, that hurts my feelings is the fact that we roll the carpet for Chinese, but they don't do that, guys, for us when we are in China. I've seen a lot of complaints of people that are in China. Racism is very high. I do remember the time of COVID, which we don't even have to mention where that came from, because them people eat every and anything, you know, from wherever it originated. But they basically then, after, you know, the first wave came and passed, and then there was allegations that now the corona is with black people. So what did they do? They started kicking black people out of their buildings, literally. I do remember actually seeing this other video where black people were actually in the streets with their bags. They didn't have anywhere to sleep. Buildings had signs, you know, like written no blacks, like something to that. Like, it was very much just like, if you're black, you're not gonna get accommodation here and stuff. And these are things that are happening, you guys. These are things that are literally happening. So I do believe her, honestly, based off of the racism that I have seen and heard towards black people from Chinese people. I think that this situation is really, honestly, so sad. I do hope that, you know, the embassy can be able to intervene and obviously make sure that she is safe, and that she is going to come back home safe. It really broke my heart when she was talking about how even at the police station, you know, when she was with the police, the principal, who I think she said is the principal, who is a woman as well, basically said that she didn't see anything. She was on her phone, so she didn't see anything, whilst this black woman was just punched by a man. She literally had to escape with her life. Does that eye look like somebody that just banged themselves on a couch? And why would she bang herself on the couch in the first place if there was no danger around her? My heart literally just hurts, you guys. Honestly, it really does. Just because I feel like, as black people, guys, like, I don't understand it. I know that we're not the best, but tell me who's the best. But we don't deserve the treatment that we always get, especially from other races. I don't even have to start with the, let me not even go there. But this really honestly did break my heart. And